What's good YouTube? It's Jason back here with another video. Today I'm going to talk to you about a question I get frequently a lot on my Instagram, my TikTok, and even on my YouTube channel. The biggest question I get nowadays is what kind of camera do I start with? What's a good beginner camera? And this video I'm going to explain to you my personal opinions on what camera, what brand specifically that you could choose from. And also people have been asking me what kind of vlog camera to start with. So to kind of break it down for you, there's two main options that people go for, which is Canon and Sony. For a Canon camera, I usually recommend people getting the Rebel T series, whether it be a T5, T6, T7, or even I believe the T8 is out now. The very first camera I owned and shot with was a Canon Rebel T5, and this is the actual camera. I still have it with me. This is the stock lens, which is a 18 to 55 millimeter lens. It goes from f4 to 5.6. Whenever you zoom from 18 millimeters, starts at 4, and then it zooms to 55, which is 5.6. It's a very small camera because it's crop sensor. A lot of photographers I know who shoot with a Canon crop sensor camera usually go with the T series. Very good optional camera, very easy to use, very light, and I've gotten a lot of amazing photos with it. I'll pop some up right now from 2016, 2017. Now the other option is now a Sony camera, which a lot of people lean towards. My recommendation would be a Sony Alpha 6000, 6300, or even a 6500. It also depends on your budget because all three cameras are a different price range. It also comes with a kit lens. I've actually used a Sony Alpha camera before. Very light, very good with autofocus for photos and videos. Another thing I also say to people is just your preference. Whether you want to be with a Canon or a Sony, those are the two biggest options. It's also up to you as a fan and also what your preference is in terms of the branding that you want to use. In terms of vlogging, the Canon camera I recommend is the G7X. I believe there's a Mark II as well. It's a very small camera, kind of like the old school cameras we used to use, the digital cameras. I'll give you an example. The screen here would pop out and it would be facing forward. You could vlog yourself, you could see how the lighting is, how the focus is. And that's the same thing with the Sony ZV-1. It's also a brand new Sony camera for vlogging, very small handheld, very similar to the G7X. It also shoots in 4K. From what I read too, the megapixels is 20.1, which is pretty good. The Canon 5D Mark III that I shoot with is 23 megapixels. The reason why I suggest those cameras is because it's very easy to use. It's for beginner and amateur photographers or videographers, depending on what you do. Some advice I've always given to people is not spending so much on a camera equipment if you don't know how to use it properly, if you don't know the settings. You should give yourself a lot of practice and a lot of trial and error to figure out what you want to shoot with. Once you feel ready, then you could upgrade to a full frame camera, which I've been using, a 5D Mark III, as well as a 5D Mark IV. And also for Sony, that has a series with the A7, the A7S, and the A7R. All three are good choices. I prefer to go with the A7 series, which is a Mark III right now. One last thing I want to say is be mindful of how much the equipment you're going to be buying, if it's worth it to you, if that's what you want to shoot. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share this. I do appreciate all the support. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be updated with me. And don't forget to follow me on all socials where I post all my behind the scenes content. Hope you guys have a great day, have a great rest of your week. I'll see you in the next video, and until next time, peace out.